you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is for you. For Friday, February 1st through the 3rd, 2019. All right, so I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm seeing here the central issue, heart of the matter. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. And the Star. So I feel like your weekend is about socializing, getting out, having fun, spending time with friends or family. I also feel like there is a strong possibility of a reconciliation for this weekend. Looks like there is an agreement or compromising or like minds coming together. So there could be some sort of reconciliation, especially going from here, because something could start off. Maybe this is how things have currently been, where two people have not been able to see eye to eye. There's been miscommunication, frustration, people being distant and petty with one another, people being guarded and just kind of being nasty energy, nasty communication, jealousy, doing things to be spiteful. And all of that could be some sort of, you know, bad energies that have been going on, but it goes from that to this. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of forgiveness or compromise or coming together here. Also here with the Hierophant, someone may be confessing something to you. There could be some sort of secret coming out, like someone is revealing how they feel or expressing how they feel. Now I'm also seeing this too, and I think I had this in the air sign reading. Well, the energy as far as looking as if you're being hooked up, like because of this person is introducing these two people together. It also could be meeting at a spiritual place, or if you belong to like a spiritual organization or some sort of group, because this also looks like some sort of group that's well known and established, that's been around for a long time. I don't know why I want to say Jack and Jill. I know there's an organization called Jack and Jill. At least it used to be. And I think it's like, I don't know if it's only for like, you know, us melanated folk, but I think it is. I don't know. But it's like a society of people who are, I don't want to say high society, but it is supposed to be like some sort of high society group or something. Or people who are like cultured. And usually it consists, I think, to my knowledge, of, you know, kids or children, teens. Maybe it was something that was formed or organized by the adults for the children. So I don't know. But it doesn't have to be Jack and Jill either way. That's just something that popped in my head. But it does look like some sort of belonging to some sort of organization here. Some sort of establishment. I mean, this could be your co-workers. It could be a bunch of political people going out to hang out together. It could be a bunch of doctors, just whatever the case. It looks like, or it could be like a private, it could be a nonprofit organization, some sort of organization. And you know, there is some sort of conversation. It looks like someone could be introducing you to another person. You're having a good time, and feeling like you're connecting with one of these people. Now, also, I'm getting for some of you could be at odds with someone who's at a distance, or you might be in a long distance relationship. I'm seeing this too as, I know some of you aren't going to like this, but I do see this for at least one person who's watching. Somebody who is in an open relationship or polyamorous relationship, where it looks like it's open. Things are out in the open. Maybe it was something, there could be some issues going on, like maybe somebody's jealous of the other person, or like you're giving this person more attention than you're giving me, you know, and there could have been some sort of issues going on with that, and somebody is like, hey, you know, we can work this out. Let's talk this out together. Let's be mature adults about this. And so you guys are, you know, having that discussion and talking about things that make you unhappy about the relationship. Instead of being cold and distant towards one another, you guys are trying to actually set some sort of standards or ground rules or something. Now, if it doesn't have to be romantic, maybe this is something in regards to a startup group. Maybe these are business partners collaborating. Maybe you are forming together some sort of organization for other people, nonprofit, like I said, or some sort of small business. But whatever the case is, it's like something forming. Even if it's just something, like I'm making it sound so like a grand production, but it might be something just starting a group on Facebook. You know, and it's just like, oh, let's start off with these 3 people. Let's start our own astrology group. Let's start our own YouTube channel. Let's go in together. So I feel like you're going in together on something. All right. So also you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, or an Aquarius. I'm seeing too someone who's being very stubborn here. Someone does not want to let go, or someone wants to hold on to you, maybe because they feel like it's valuable, or they want to hold on to a friendship. Someone wants to hold on to something here. I'm definitely seeing a truth coming out. Someone is really being an open book or trying to be transparent about something. So be prepared for confession or to confess something. Now, also with the 3 of Cups, if you're dating someone, usually when I see the 3 of Cups, this is saying that someone is not ready for commitment yet. Maybe this is something that you talked about, or maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to keep their options open until they're ready to settle down. But right now, because of the 3 of Cups, this person is not ready for a one-on-one commitment yet. They want to keep their options open. They're not ready for a label. If they are, then like I said, it's that polygamy thing or a polyamorous thing. But if you're expecting something one-on-one, they're not ready right now, or you aren't ready. And it could be too that somebody's like you feel that someone is being greedy or selfish, or someone thinks you're being greedy or selfish. Like you can't have all 3, or you can't keep all 3. I'm seeing someone who wants to keep all 3, or keep both people. So someone is trying to hold on. They're not ready to let go. Financially, I feel like, you know, your finances are looking well. Also, you could be celebrating because you received a promotion, but there could be someone jealous because you've raised in status, or, you know, you got some sort of high ranking job or some sort of status, or got a position that they wanted. It's a higher paying job. And you're going to have haters, but, you know, who cares? Because, you know, you won, you know, so don't give your attention or your energy to anyone that's hating on you for rising up in status. I'm also seeing something being posted on the internet. it and kind of laughing about it. Like you're laughing about something that was posted on the internet. Or I'm also seeing someone who is posting up a song about your relationship or about how you feel about somebody, and you're putting it up on the internet, or someone is posting that on the internet for you. God, I just keep feeling like I see the age difference in all the readings. So maybe that is something, a theme that's going on right now. I'm definitely seeing two older people. She looks older and much more mature than this young boy here. He's curious about her. He's turned on by her because she's so confident. She's so independent. He's just like, I wonder what it'd be like to be with her. Or you might be looking at an older guy like that. We do have this youthful card next to this older card too. So, you know, there could be something going on. And I said in 2 other videos, something in regards to role play. Like it could be the dynamics of mother, father, not mother, father, father and child, or mother and child. Kind of maybe somebody likes to play like that, or that is just how the relationship is coming off. Like this person is like, I'll take care of you, or they're looking at you as their child. Like, I need to take care of you. I need to look after you. I need to protect you. Or if you're a woman, you're just like, I need to nurture you. You're my baby. And I know it sounds weird, but trust me, sometimes that's a completely, I'm not talking about any sickos here. The role play thing can be completely different in a romantic relationship. Now also here, what I'm getting is, like I said, someone is trying to be an open book. Someone wants to be completely honest and open and vulnerable. But I also see this as someone who has some sort of gift that they can share with other people. You might be taking on a leadership role or leadership position, especially if you are just coming into some sort of spirituality. The time may now have come for you to own up to your gifts. So you might have to start preparing to leave that 9 to 5 so that you can do your spiritual work. This is also, I'm seeing this as some sort of initiation. So it might not be a physical initiation where, you know, somebody with the hood comes on and makes you say some stuff and throw water on you and I don't know. It doesn't have to be like a literal initiation that you can physically see, but there could be something going on in the unseen world or the spiritual realm where you have been initiated, especially if you have been seeing like a lot of synchronicities in regards to the numbers, the master numbers or angel numbers. That could be one of the signs of initiation, being like an ascended master or something, or maybe it's something to remind you, hey, you came on this planet for a mission. So, you know, it could be time for you to take up that responsibility. Now, also, too, you know, maybe this is part of your job this weekend, like you are someone that people come to for advice. So you could be a reader, a psychic, a healer, an astrologer, and you're uploading videos or something, and you know, you're just kind of sharing your knowledge with a lot of people, valuable pieces of information. So it's work, but it doesn't feel like work because it makes you happy. It makes you feel good. Also here, and yeah, like I was saying, you might be in a long distance relationship with somebody. If you have at some point lost faith, I feel like both of these cards are showing that your faith is going to be restored. Something happens to give you reason to celebrate. So I feel like your faith is going to be restored about a relationship, or about a job, or about a friendship, something, whatever you were having doubts in at one point. Yeah, you're going to receive some sort of blessing or confirmation that, you know, everything is okay. This is also telling you that, you know, the universe is looking out for you and taking care of whatever needs that you have. So not to worry. I don't really see you worrying about anything, but however, if you do become stressed, like your money becomes tight and you're holding on and penny pinching and feeling like you don't have enough, something happens where you're like, okay, I have enough to take care of myself, or I have enough for this and that. I'm not going to be poor. You know, the universe is definitely providing, you know, something to you, taking care of you, giving you whatever you need to hold you over until whatever. If it's love that you're needing, you're getting something to restore your faith, and it'll hold you over. That is enough faith to keep you holding on. So whatever happens, I just feel like overall you're going to be okay here. Let me also just kind of peek in at the Four of Pentacles here. I also see this as like if you're in a serious relationship, your partner might not want you going anywhere this weekend. They want you to stay home, or they want to keep you all to themselves. They're like, I don't want you going anywhere. I don't want you going out with your friends. I just want you to stay with me. And they just want you to stay home with them. I'm also seeing something about mother, father, and child. So, and then because of the Hierophant, it could be something in regards to the Holy Trinity. I don't know if you're religious. If you're religious, it might have something to do with that. Or if you're spiritual, you might be looking at the esoteric meaning of that. Or you might just be at home watching The Matrix this weekend. I've seen that a lot. Like my readings, the stuff I talk about, end up being like some movie I watched. I was like, I just talked about that in my reading. Wow. Okay. So going back to that topic that you guys hate, I am seeing like something being made official, like we are officially in a polygamous relationship, or you're making this relationship official. It's an agreement. You guys are agreeing to keep everybody. It's like I want to hold on to everybody, to both of you, to all of you. So there are issues being worked out in regards to something that is polyamorous. I mean, that can go to you ladies too. You want two boyfriends. It's like you working something out. You trying to be honest with them. You're like, look, Kevin is my boyfriend. Rashad is my husband. I don't want to let go of either one of you. You know, so what we going to do? You know, how are we going to work this out? Because I love the both of you. And I told you that before I, say, I don't know. It could be something, so before the ladies get upset and hit the dislike, this might be you. It's not always about the guys. That's why sometimes I be posting that type of stuff on my Instagram. It's like, hey, sometimes ladies, stop thinking that ladies don't want more than one too. Everybody's to each his own. If that's something that you don't want to deal with, please, by all means, let it go. But if something that you would consider, hear them out. Talk about it. What could this person do to make you happy? It's not too, and I've explained this before about polyamorous relationships. I know those of you that are already poly probably know this, but those of you that maybe are curious about it, and I'm sounding like I'm a professional. I've never been in a poly relationship, not really, but I've been put in a situation where, I had to think about it. Is this something that I can handle, basically? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe if this is something that you're curious about, talk it out. Do you want to stay on in the same house? No, I don't want us to all stay in the same house. Okay, well, how is it that we keep our own separate places, and we have a schedule or a rotating schedule? So I just really feel like something about that is happening. If it's not actually happening, maybe I'm picking up on your thoughts and your desires. Maybe that's what you want, and maybe that's what you're researching. One of you, guys or girls, somebody could be thinking about that. and that's what you're desiring. Maybe there are two people that you're very strongly interested in, and you're torn. You're like, I don't know who I want to be with. You know, can I keep, is there a way to keep both and keep everybody happy? You know, I just really feel like somebody is thinking about that. And I tried to stray away from that conversation because I know so many of you, it rubs you the wrong way. But, you know, wake up, people. You know, everybody is not just one-on-one relationships. Everybody is different. And watch when Uranus moves back. I think it's in retrograde right now, but watch when it fully goes into Taurus. I really feel like it's like, I know if you research that, those of you that study astrology, I think they talk a lot about the currency in America changing, or just not just in America, all globally. The currency changing, like Uranus in Taurus is going to change the economy some type of way, some sort of drastic change. But I think, remember, Taurus, or house 2, the second house, also deals with tradition. So what you know as tradition could really be getting ready to undergo some sort of changes. And Uranus is like a rebellious planet. It's an unusual planet. So it could be the beginning of unusual traditions. So be prepared. I'm also seeing this, for whatever reason, as an unexpected trip. I don't know what that has to do with the Four of Pentacles. It might be something like someone, again, I think I mentioned it in the Virgo reading, somebody coming to crash. This just looks like crash. And then it's 2 being by the Chariot, looks like a car. It's someone making some sort of unexpected trip or unexpected visitor, and somebody crashing at your place for the weekend, or you crashing at someone's place for the weekend. Also now a Libra came into the picture. I know I didn't name Libra, but also the possibility of a Libra could be involved in this picture. And Aquarius is coming back out too. This also looks like you might have some sort of unexpected, some blessing in disguise. Like it doesn't, something that takes you by surprise, but it's a blessing. Also, you could be celebrating someone's birthday. This is Aquarius season. So I don't know if you are involved with an Aquarius, but you know, you could be celebrating the birthday of an Aquarius. It could be some sort of surprise party that you're a part of. But yeah, see, here we go. 3 different individuals again. 3, something in regards to 3 people making an agreement or making something official or compromising. So something's going on unusual, not for everybody. That's not going to be everybody's story before you get your panties in a bunch. But, you know, that is the situation for some people. All right, so I hope this has resonated. Oh yeah, watch out for your, make sure that, I feel like I had to mention that in another video too. Make sure, because the car and the tower came out together, make sure you're not driving too closely behind somebody. Be careful, be safe when you're driving, and also make sure that you're legal. Make sure you have your license on you didn't forget it. Make sure you got your plate sticker or your window sticker, all of that stuff taken care of, because there could also be some sort of legalities going on with the car too, so just be careful of that. All right, so I'm done. You guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.